Hi, good morning. We are team number 4 and this team is formed by Isabela Torres, Vanessa Guzmán, Ricardo Garcia, Sofia Marcos, Miguel Chavez, and me, Valentina Gomez. For this activity, the flipped classroom, we choose the stage number 2 and the subtopic number 5, factors that affect solvation. To explain this, we are going to do 2 experiments. The first one will explain the polarity between substances, and the second one will explain how the temperature can affect the substances. For the first experiment, we are gonna be testing the polarity. This is a factor that can make the solutions not dilute. In a beaker, we will put some water in a glass and then we will add oil to it. When we add the oil to the water, we can see how this remains floating without mixing. But then, if we add a little bit of ethyl alcohol, it is seen as it had disappeared, and the oil remains at the top of the glass. This can be explained by the nature of molecules. When pouring the alcohol in the water, they mix instantly, since both are polar substances and have the capacity to form a homogeneous mixture, by means of the formation of hydrogen bridges between hydrogens and oxygen. However, oil is a non-polar substance, which is not possible to dilute. And remember the rule, like dissolves like. That is, that substances with similar polarity are able to form bonds according to the charges, which is why we can see how the water and the alcohol are diluted and the oil is not. For the second experiment, we will be testing the temperature. For this second experiment, we will be using only 2 materials, water and dye. To begin with, we will be using 2 glasses, one with cold water and other with hot water. Then we will add a drop of dye. What can we observe is that while in the cold water some parts remain floating or go to the bottom of the glass, in the hot water they dissolve instantly. This happens because of the speed at which the molecules move. In the hot water, they move faster, so the shocks increase, producing a greater diffusion, while in the cold water, they move much slower and a normal diffusion is not possible. And what should we know is that the temperature of the substances can affect the speed with which both solutions act. However, this does not mean that they cannot be diluted. Finally, understanding the factors that influence solubility allow us to drive innovation, improve efficiency, and promote a better understanding of the natural and artificial systems around us.